Hi, this is Tim Danio. Today I'm going to talk about how to get started with projects. Sometimes just getting started is the hardest part, and I got some advice from a friend, and it really helped me get clear on how to just jump into a project and just get it started. So what he told me was simply just start in the middle. Don't even try and start at the beginning or think about how the project's going to end. The reason why the middle is important is because there's less emotional baggage in the middle of a project. Think about it. The start, sometimes we think it's got to be right, it's got to be perfect. I've got to get the start just right, or the whole project's gonna fail, or it's not going to be as good as I think it's going to be. Or we rush to the end. How is this project going to look? How could you actually know what a project's going to look like unless you start doing it? Because oftentimes with art or these creative projects we're working on, the end is completely different from what we imagined it to be at the beginning. So instead of rushing to visualize the project at the end, try jumping in the middle. And how this could work out would be, let's say you're writing a song. Think about the chorus. Don't get hung up on how the song is going to start out. Just think about the chorus. Think about the messages you want to portray in the song, the feeling of the song. We all want to do great work, and we want it to knock the socks off the people who see it, who experience our work. And oftentimes, pressure's good. It's good to give yourself some tension in your work, to set high goals for yourself, to have high standards. But sometimes, at the beginning of the project, you want to get away from all that stuff. You want to get away from all the head trash about a project and approach it with a sense of freedom and joy and just excitement that you're starting it. Pick a point, any point other than the beginning and the end. And you might find that you have a breakthrough. That simply just getting yourself moving into it, getting the juices flowing is all you really needed. And the beginning will sort itself out, and the project is going to end, and it's going to end probably pretty well because you're putting your all into it and you're loving what you're doing. So don't fret about the outcome as much. The outcome just takes care of itself too. Every artist has their own technique for getting past barriers, creative hurdles, and that's what I'm all about. I want to help artists do their best work. I want to help myself do my best work. So some of the things that I've learned along the way, I love sharing with you guys. Thanks for watching.